So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
O'Reilly and Guardiola, and it's O'Reilly. Doku, Rodri. Here's Doku. Nicely spread, and it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. And he's forced to go back. Played for Stones. Now Ruben Dias. Stones. Now Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Ruben Dias. It's Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Doku! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Minamino. Kena. Bernardo Silva. And it's Reinders. O'Reilly. Doku. Doku proves just a little bit too strong. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Kena. He has found the way through. So much time and space here. Hangs one in. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Reinders. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Caio Henrique to Dyer. And it's Minamino. Now it's Haaland. Minamino does well to get it back. Teze. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Minamino. That's a shade optimistic. O'Reilly. Doku. He's in a great position here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Caio Henrique, not the most accurate pass. O'Reilly. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gets a good foot in there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. O'Reilly. Now Foden. Grato. Now Ruben Dias. And the keeper's got it again. Grato. Stones. Now Ruben Dias. Stones. Now Ruben Dias. Played back to the goalkeeper. Grato. And it's O'Reilly. Here's Rodri. Ruben Dias. And it's Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Now Ruben Dias. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Minamino providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri. Doku. Doku. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foot in. Vanderson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Haaland. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. 30 minutes gone. Ruben Dias. And it's Stones. It's Bernardo Silva. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rodri. He's going for goal! Oh, that was venomous. Monaco are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
No way through. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. And it's Rodri. Minamino. Ilenikena. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. O'Reilly. Now it's Doku. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Rodri. And it's Reinders. Knocks it out wide. Here's Rodri. Played out wide. And it's Stones. And this is Bernardo Silva. Foden. Goes for the shot! And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rodri. Ruben Dias. Plays the return pass. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Minamino gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Stones. And here's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Foden. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can... Big chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
But inscrit, Après 52 minutes de jeu.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Doku. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Reinders. Now it's Foden. Distributed tidily. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Rodri. He's having a go! And he comes up trumps again. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Foden. Rodri. Foden.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. He's getting hounded, really hounded. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Stones. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Rodri has created one goal already. Now Foden. And here's Doku. Reinders. Rodri. And it's Stones. Foden. And it's Rodri. Stones gets into a good position. Here's Rodri. And it's Reinders. Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Teze. And Kera. Caio Henrique. And it's Dyer. Teze. Ruben Dias did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Doku. He's on it. Can he get away? And that has been cleared. Rodri. Chance for a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. He was never going to get to that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Attention, changement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
O'Reilly. That's good running with the ball. And Savinho. And it's Stones. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kena.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kena is onto this. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Minamino has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He'll try to keep this alive. Kyoen is having a shot! In he goes again! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Monaco. Après 76 minutes de jeu par le numéro 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Zakaria.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Stones. And Reinders. And it's Stones. Couldn't squeeze it through. And Reinders. And it's Gonzalez. Turns back here, probably the best option. O'Reilly. And Guardiol. O'Reilly. And Savinho. Takes on his marker. Reinders. Now Foden. Savinho. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Reinders. Turns and goes back. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Monaco making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. I mean, he was looking very, very leggy.
This looks promising. Oh, what a ball! Chance to shoot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Elena receives it in a good position here. I think we're just about done here. Nico Gonzalez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Stones.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that's not going to reach. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. O'Reilly. And here's Savinho. Reinders. Savinho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Zakaria. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.